in Carter Braxton Worth, the chart master, to tackle whether these stocks have in fact lost their mojo. Carter, what do you see?
I'm stuck on rhododendron, but okay. So, yeah, I mean, look, we can't call it a dip. Tim makes the point. Nothing happened, right? I mean, you're talking about most sectors are up this week. Tech, of course, one of the ones that was down, but almost every sector up. At some point, we're all waiting, right? When does this sort of getting to be parabolic, overloved, crowded, expensive run pause? But I will point out that if you look at the top 5 largest holdings, we'll get to some charts in a second, in the momentum ETF, 3 of them were down for the week. But anyway, we know that the breadth is terrible, and this has been the case. You know, even the NASDAQ 100, the equal weight NASDAQ 100 has not made a new high. But these are the top 5 holdings in the iShares Momentum ETF. And in fact, NVIDIA was down for the week. Avago was down. Meta was down. But the one that really jumps out, and we'll look at some charts, is Meta. But first, let's look at a few charts relating to this ETF compared to the market and compared to other aggregates. But Meta, of all of these, it peaked on the 8th of April. Every other stock, the top 5, made a new 52-week high this week. And so Meta's the one that I would cite. Looking at semis, certain semis have been struggling for months, right? AMD, for instance. And so just a quick reversal in MU or NVIDIA, that's sort of day-to-day stuff. But Meta is about to break trend here to my eye. And worse is its relative performance. I think it's the final chart we have. To the momentum ETF. So now you're getting into some autocorrelation, but it's a pure exercise. It's one of the parts juxtaposed against the whole Meta relative to the iShares momentum, and it has already broken trend. This is the one that I would say keep an eye on. We know that Salesforce is cracked, Intuit is cracked, but this is a lot bigger name, and any further weakness from here will start to mean something.
I almost feel stupid. We've been focusing on NVIDIA and Broadcom for so much of the show, and you're saying take a look at Meta. That's the one in danger. But Carter, you know, in terms of reversals and how reversals go, don't they signify something in the charts, or no?
Well,
do you just
there's
not
an expression
really?
That, sure. I mean, down one day. I mean, let's say again, it's Tim said 18 hours or something. If a stock has gone up 30, 40, 50% in the course of several weeks, it's entitled to drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not to personify the stock, but what NVIDIA has done is nothing. Now, can it turn into a rout? Maybe it crashes Monday, but the point is we can't come to that judgment. At least I can't. If any of you can, I would say I'll come work for you. But the point is, yes, I see the cracks, but semis were the most steep, most loved, so they're the ones that sort of got hurt today. But one can't impute from this small bit of data further downside, other than to say they should all be a lot lower in the sense that they're all over-owned, overbought, and I think overloved.
So does that mean that you would not recommend buying them? And I guess I'm asking, is the uptrend intact still, even if we see
We're
dips
speaking of
here
the
and there?
market or NVIDIA? Or...
No, NVIDIA for semis.
Yeah, for semis. Yeah, the break, remember, you have to put in the context of the breakout, right? Semis were range-bound, and then they broke out. NVIDIA being the big contributor, and now you have a 2-day give back. You wouldn't even call it a dip or a sell-off, or certainly not a correction or a drawdown. A 2-day give back in the context of something that just broke out. I would say you surely should get more than just 2 days, but how much more before it becomes an opportunity? I wouldn't read all that much into it.